Yeah, I've noticed.
I was like, damn. Like, I kind of look forward to it in the evenings, and when it doesn't happen, I'm like, oh. Although I started watching American Horror Story last night, and that show is actually pretty dope.
I can't remember. I watched one of the seasons. I'm not too sure which one
I just started at the
anymore.
beginning.
Because they're all different, right? Like
Yeah,
each
it's like
season's like
Fargo.
yeah, standalone.
Yeah. Wow, it took a long time to get our 10th driver ready.
Yeah.
Um. Anyway, how many reserves? There's like four?
Five.
Five? Oh, fuck, man. So, I only have to be better than four other cars.
Yeah, I really don't feel too good, man. I was like doing
I
practice
don't
and
either.
time trial yesterday, and I was like, yo, this track is like way more difficult than it was last year.
Yeah. I also, like, I don't remember, um, they've changed the party and shit too, it's confusing me. I'm gonna take the extra set of softs. Should I? Then I don't have a
I'm
second set
going
of
to.
mediums.
I'm going to. There's no point
Like,
qualifying on the mediums.
yeah, you're right. And I was gonna say, if you need to pit twice, like, you can just get away with the softs the second time anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, but no, I don't feel good either. I didn't practice at all. Like, I completely neglected practice this week, and I got in there this morning, did some time trial just to get a setup before work, and I was like, oh god. I was like, hopefully I can hook it all up in the session tonight, but I couldn't. I was feeling like off. I was using T Money setup. I thought it was pretty good.
I think I stole arrows.
Yeah, yours looked a bit much for me. I was kind of like, I don't know. So I tried it, and I was figured, fuck it. Actually, I didn't even try it. I think I just
Overcast for the whole race.
okay. So it could rain.
Yeah, but at least should be starting dry.
Yeah.
Um, and we'll be able to see the fucking racing line for turn one.
Yeah, dope. That could give us a huge advantage. Um,
I think this is the right one. I saved two. I hope this is the right one.
just need to make sure it's the right one as well. Yeah, it looks good. Don't forget to change your fuel because it seems a little high. I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
I need to get a decent qualifying in today because, like, I always do well in the race. Like, I'm always contending for a podium every race, and even if I start at the back, like, it's insane that I just can't get even like a half decent qualifying together. Like, I don't even need to be great.
Yeah, if you can get like sixth, fifth, or sixth, even seventh, like you'll be doing yourself
Yeah,
a world, saving yourself a world of trouble.
yeah, exactly. And that's what I think I'm struggling with is that I've been um, like over pushing too hard and trying to like get an exceptional lap in so I can potentially win a race when I should just be like trying to be steady and like get good stuff
Yeah,
up on the board. Like, I don't need to be like the quickest guy. Like, I can win a race from sixth place. Like, I don't need to be up the fucking front.
yeah, yeah.
That's something to consider for sure. You know what? I forgot to change my controller.
Shit. You'll have time after the
Damn, what
shot.
are you doing, man? Jesus. He's fucking sitting on the racing line going like fucking half or like race speed as into the final two turns.
Who's this?
Sam.
Uh,
It's always us and Sam.
it is.
Just spamming the shit out of the trigger to make sure I get the throttle. There we go. Second for a second.
I invalidated. Box this lap.
I had a Janet, but he's on mediums. Almost got RC, I think. I don't know what Sam was doing. I don't know if he was just like trying to get himself ready to like do a quick turn in and go, or if he was like ending a lap. I have no idea what he was doing, man. Honestly, I was like full tilt. Like once you exit this little S bend, you kind of need to be on it. Like
Yeah.
you like dawdling along into the second last turn. It's a blind hill too. Like you come over the crest and you don't even know what's there.
Yeah.
I didn't practice the fucking pit entry at all.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Pit exit sucks more here, I find.
Yeah, it's bad. Okay. Well, at least I got a fucking time up with my shitty control here. It's a good thing I remembered. Didn't do that quick. The sad thing is this controller actually dies quicker, but it works better, so it fucking annoys me. I'm always stressed that it's gonna die.
Probably because you use it more though, right? Like.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna head back out.
Yeah, I'm second sector on my out lap.
Okay. Are you on your second run? Oh yeah, you invalidated, right?
Invalidated, yeah.
You're behind.
So just coming around the final two corners now.
Okay. Can't hang out right now, okay? Got driving to do. You have to get down. Hey bud, get down. Good boy. Plenty of space behind me. I'm just gonna take it easy.
Time on the board.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
And I spun on my in lap.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Hey, nice, you made it.
Blasting dad?
Yeah.
Nice. I got up to 4th.
Nice.
That was a 104.2, which is, I think, a little quicker than what I was setting earlier in the time trial. But it felt pretty good. I thought I hit a lot of corners nicely, but I also screwed some up, like especially turn 1. Like I at least have like a few tenths there if I can.
Yeah, turn 1 was pretty blind
it.
by the time. Yeah, I was going through it. I couldn't tell where the fuck I was braking.
Even if you were used to no line, like it's fucking the road is glared too.
Yeah.
I guess the line's like a cheat code almost.
Yeah, Jeanette's looking very strong.
See, Jeanette's looking pretty strong.
Yeah, he's only half a second off on the mediums.
No, I know, man. He's. I was like, when you said he was coming to tier 2, I'm like, yeah, that'll be fun for like one race. He plays this game a lot. He's gonna get really good at it.
Yeah.
He's gonna destroy us. Like, what the hell?
Oh, I'll just have to practice like, even more.
Yeah. At least I'm like up there in the mix. Like that's, you know, like that's it's kind of what I was trying to get at earlier. Is like I need to be up in the top, like with you guys, not fucking putting around trying to just complete a decent lap.
Exactly.
I got them on the board already, so let's just fucking go for it now. Fuck, that took forever. It actually is like really slows you down when they're letting you out when you're trying to come in.
Yeah.
Like that's actually the big. I think that's the biggest hiccup with like qualifying teammates. Otherwise, like it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Well up on the rest of the field. Maverick's got a set of time. Soy. It's Eric. I guess Eric's banned, so he's at the back. Bobby and actually, no, I thought you guys have to set a time. Like, I could very well be starting the top 5 here.
I fucked up.
Fuck.
Can't fucking see the braking zone for
turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. It is like really difficult to see.
Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
If I have enough time for 2 more runs, probably. I don't know. Whatever, we're gonna go out now, anyways.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
box to slap. Round 6. Oh, 6. This is what I'm. Okay, fucking.
Fuck!
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I can't fucking see. Fuck me. I'm driving like a fucking jackass.
Jesus Christ, Jim just said a 103 full. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucking tier 1 pull almost. Are you on your way in?
No, I'm gonna go back around.
Okay, I'm fueling for 2 runs as well. I'm gonna leave now.
And I'm fucking validated on the last corner, man. What a fucking disaster. This track sucks ass. Box this lap.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap. Just 30 seconds left in the session.
And I ran out of fuel. Flat out.
The hell? I thought I got across in time. Fuck. I should have got 2 runs there. Okay. I gotta go quick though. forgot to give him the second half of his supper, so that's why he was bugging me. But he did his, like, I'm hungry cry, and I was like, ah. Yeah, so it looks like I'm starting 8th. It's okay. I can work with that.
Oh man, that was frustrating.
Yeah. Ed got you.
Yeah, I assumed he's watching my stream. I can see the comments, but I don't have my shit open.
Yeah.
I am in the seb seat, Ed, if you're still listening. That's why I
Maybe
like
on mine too, I don't know.
to
I
spin
think
a
someone
lot.
tuned into mine. Fuck, what was I? Cause I think I'm logged into the ZOR. It's like fucking popping off. I'm 8th. I mean, I can work with that. What I can't be doing is starting like 12th and shit.
Yeah, exactly. It keeps you away from the reserves, and again, still puts you ahead of cars that, like, saves you from making overtakes or doing other
I'll
shit like
get
that.
at least 1 or 2 cars on the start. I'll probably get you, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
Like, your starts haven't been great, and I'm usually pretty good. But obviously we'll sort that out when we need to if it happens. Could be a calamity.
This is gonna be a calamity. There's no way I'm
Well, we'll be able to see
getting
the first corner at least.
less than fucking 15 seconds in penalties, man.
True, but everyone else is going to be in the same boat. It's very easy to rack up penalties here.
I hate it. It's not fun. I don't know. I just don't find it fun this year. They police you so ridiculously, and it's so far removed from how they drive in F1. Like,
Yeah. Well, this track used to be a lot of fun for us. I don't know. Maybe because we were really good at it, but now we're not so good at it, and it's like, oh, it's not so fun.
possibly. I just even still like. I don't know. What do you got? I got 1422. I'm just gonna stick with the default.
Yeah, you're ahead, so I'll do 15.
It won't even let me go to 13 if I wanted.
I'll extend. I'm pretty good on my tires anyway.
Yeah.
I don't mind going a little longer.
I'm gonna drop some of this fuel.
It really looks like it might rain.
Yeah, it does.
And they did say they were expecting rain in qualifying at the end there. I don't know if you heard that, but...
No, I didn't.
Wait, it said we're expecting rain in 10 minutes. Maybe that was like a glitch telling me about rain in the race? But whatever.
I don't know.
I'm just if it gets wet enough that we need the inters, I'm just gonna add wing when I go in.
Yeah.
Something I continually forget to do. Like every fucking time it rains, but we gotta remind each other this time to add some front wing because it does make a difference.
I usually just leave mine the same just because I want, like, without DRS,
Race
I still
pace.
want the straight line speed, but
Yeah.
yeah, it definitely helps a lot through cornering and shit like that. I told them 833, so I'm gonna fire it up now.
Alright, let's do it. Good luck. Well, I guess we're not quite there yet, but you're right in front of me. We're on the inside. This could be good, Dad. Okay, if I get a better launch, I'm gonna go... I have to go to your right, I think, to be safe, because I gotta assume Scavney's gonna be there on the left.
I'm on the inside. I'm gonna just stay. I'm not gonna move around.
Okay. Well, I'll try to go to the right, unless you end up over there when you get the car corrected or something. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you drift a bit when you're trying to get the wheel spin under control, right? So, generally on pole though, man, it's
Yeah. Nothing we can do now.
you know. He's got the pace. If he gets away clean, he'll be fucking gone.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some
Fuck, I
load
wasn't
into
paying
the tyres
attention.
and work
I
the
was
brakes.
fucking with the MFD. RC spun right off. Good
Tribute
start.
to Fuzz.
Good start. What is going on here, man?
Whoa, RC's trying to get back up. Watch out.
He can hit me if he
I almost hit
wants.
him weaving. I don't know what he's doing. Why doesn't he need to go back to his grid slot? Just follow along.
Does he want to go by? There you go, man.
He is, yeah. I don't know why he needs to, but I almost hit him because I was weaving.
That's his strategy. Maximum tire heat. He gets to fucking
Yeah.
blow through the field.
The perfect launch. He knows I'm back here.
It takes you pretty easy, or early rather, before
Yeah. Good thing I was really putting the heat in.
Yeah, I think I had 100 in both fronts.
I didn't check, but... Oh, alright. Now I'm excited, even though I was annoyed. It was such a stressful day, like, just thinking about, like, trying to get home on time, and then, like, I opened up the app, and, like, nobody's in the lobby, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this isn't my job anymore, you fuckers. Like...
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be
I always
patient.
re-straightens, but I'm pointed to the right.
I'm pointed dead center, actually.
Just adjusted everybody anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're good. I got RC.
Yeah, I got him too. I think I made
Virtual safety car,
made a bit
virtual
of
safety car.
contact.
Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Well behind the Delta.
Yeah.
Heck no, not right now, bud. Heck no.
Fuck, man.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Heck, hit.
Well, I got a shit jump off that, but
It's okay, you're good. I'm just trying to build on RC here.
yeah.
I've got everything turned up. I'm gonna leave it in rich for a bit because I have a lot. Okay, we're good. We got a bit of a gap now. Stab me behind now. Okay.
DRS is now enabled.
Here begins the fucking train.
Yeah.
Okay, clear. Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Heck no. No, get. I really hate being mean to him, but fuck, sometimes he just needs it. Daddy's busy. Leave me alone. I'm trying to race here. Fuck, scouting, you got me. I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just an error and put me into slipstream and out of yours.
Somehow I don't have DRS. What?
Green flag. The car behind is gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
What is he fucking doing?
issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target plus 1. Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums. We're leading our teammate by 3.0 seconds.
Scavney's really coming on, man. He's quick.
Yeah. I found I couldn't hold him back once I screwed up. Like,
I think he made a mistake, though.
yeah. Maverick's about to get him again.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our
Well,
finishing
I got my
time at
first
the end
time
of the race.
penalty. So he's
Seized
on
pit.
for pretty drastic undercut. Driver behind.
The gap to the car behind is 1.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:8.1. They have a time penalty of 3.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
Are you pitting this lap?
No, next lap.
Box this lap. Our season clear air, I have to box.
Yeah.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Had to. Had
They
to cover
both
him.
fucking undercut me. Sam stayed out for another lap.
Good. I got RC covered. I built a gap on him already. He went to the hards.
Did he?
Yeah.
Weird.
I wonder in the building.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Maverick got me. Fuck, but I said I had to scab me. God damn it.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Sam got behind all three of us. Fuck, sucks for him.
X2, fuel to mix 2. At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Oh, I got fucking punted from behind. To car in front is 5.9 seconds. Driver behind.
The gap behind us is 1.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 7.8. They have a time penalty of 6.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. The gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds. Okay, clear.
Driver in front.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:7.8. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. They have a time penalty of 6.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. To teammate behind is 4.3 seconds. Time penalty for that last incident. Okay, gap ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Come on, man. Fucking squeeze me.
Who was that?
Soy.
Oh.
I clipped the corner because of him.
Do you have any penalties yet?
No.
Sam has 6 seconds, so does Maverick, and so do I. Don't know about anyone else, though.
Yeah, even if I get one, like, probably didn't get that corner cut removed, because it definitely wasn't fair. I got squeezed.
Fuck, I'm gonna get another one.
Be aware.
Driver in front.
Gap lap to car in front is 1.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 7.3. We're gaining by around 2/10 per lap. They have a time penalty of 9.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end
Driver
of
in
the race.
front.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Driver behind.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:7.1. They have a time
Soy has
penalty
15
of
seconds.
6.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time.
He's just dragging me along here, and I'm like, how is he going so fast? I don't get it. I'm making a lot of places here.
Fuzz is just dragging fucking Maverick around.
Caution, caution. Green flag.
No, come on.
We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Driver in front.
The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 15 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 7.6. You're closing by 4/10 per lap. They have a time penalty of 9.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
clock. There's my chance.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Driver in front.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 17 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:7.5. We're slower by 9/10 a lap. They have a time penalty of 9.0. 3 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race. Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel
Gap to
remaining.
teammate. Gap to teammate.
What's the gap?
Under 9, 8 something. I'm just figuring out if I need to push a bit to keep up with those back pack.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. This is your final lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 10.1 seconds. Green flag. We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
What the fuck are you doing, Arrow? We didn't have an extra penalty. Fuck.
What did I get, like P4 for real?
Looks like P4, yeah.
Fucking right, that's not bad. 3 and 4th?
Yeah.
Hey,
Ah, man, I just fucking... I should have pit when you pit.
Oh my god, Soy finished behind It's Eric. That's how many penalties he had. Holy shit, man. It's Eric had a lot too. Yeah, that was a tough one, man. I did not feel good at all. Like, I got to a point where I was just like, I don't have the pace to race most of these guys. I just need to be smart here and not get penalties.
Yeah.
Even with that getting pushed off the track there, I didn't get a penalty. So I had one true extension.
None of mine were even that egregious, man. It's just that, you know, the exit of, I guess it would be like fucking turn 8? Is it 8? It's like the right at the end of the second sector, start of the second, or start of the third. I was like all curbs on the exit and it kept fucking pinging me.
Don't scratch that button. No, don't scratch that. It's like sleeping on the bed right beside me, waiting. Now he's on his back, looking up at me like from upside down, like a cutie pie. Fucking right. Let's go. Look at that. The only guy with no penalties today.
Nice, bud.
That is
Damn
a fucking
impressive.
achievement.
Yeah.
That was. It was
Especially
a
at
fucking solid drive, man.
Fucking shithole track, but that should be... I think we come out high scoring constructor again, so...
Yeah, big time. Way ahead of Scavney.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened to him.
I don't know, but he's way down there. Like, that's big for the championship.
Yeah,
all three of us, really.
He had wing damage or something.
Well, he'll get... No, he only gets one place back out of that, actually. I better check the race director just in case something weird came up. Carbega, Waring. My god, it's taking forever to go through. I'm not gonna make it. Puff digital puff. It's all puff. There's our biggest second warning. Not a... I couldn't even get to the bottom. Oh well. Alright. That's solid, man.
Yeah, no, it's a good
37
result.
points in the bag.
Another podium again, so pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I mean,
and
you've snagged a few
Maverick only
podiums, a
gains
couple wins.
3 points on me, but I mean, there's no way I'm gonna catch him now.
You could, I don't know. You do have that pace. Like I don't know if I can get up to that level where I can consistently compete. Like certain tracks, I might be able to, but I really need to be practicing. Like I can't just be jumping in here once a week for an hour and expecting. Like 4th place is damn impressive, but you know, like I need to be putting more time in.
Yeah. I really didn't feel good at this track. I'm hoping, I don't know, we'll have to see how time trial goes for Silverstone. I'm hoping I can get a competitive edge. I really thought France should have been mine. But again, we'll have to see with the tracks coming up how I do relative to everyone. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking beat Jinnit, but hopefully, yeah, I should be able to catch up with those other guys. I just got the podium invite interview though.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see if I can add him.
You're trying to add him.
Who are we trying to get in here?
Jinnit.
Jinx.
Oh, sorry. Oh gosh.
There's
But yeah. Yes. Second and third place are in the part. Your race
There we
winner,
go.
and there he is. Jinnit, moving down from Tier 1 and taking your first race win of the season. I know you won on track in Australia for Tier 1 and then losing out on a penalty to Aerostrike, who was actually in this race, who finished P2 on penalties, but he is a reserve. But how was that race for you? I know you picked up a lot of penalties, but how was that just trying to create the gap and manage that back to the other Tier 2 guys?
Just as soon as the penalty started piling up, I was just had to just floor it pretty much and try not to get more penalties. That was pretty much it, really. Pretty much Austria is the easiest track to learn with no line, so every other race from here on in, I'm not going to be as fast. I guarantee that.
Yeah, Jinnit, you had amazing speed today. Can I have your setup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep taking.
It's too
All
late
right.
for you, Camden.
Yeah, I'll just have to wait for next season. But yeah, Jinnit, I think your move to Tier 2 has been really good so far. I saw somebody in the chat mention the possibility of you winning the championship, even though you've had 11 less races. Do you think you can win the championship?
No. There's going to be a lot more bottles and DNFs. That's probably going to be my only win. Guarantee you. Everything else is going to be DNFs and bad races. And that gap's a bit too far to pull in, really. Especially with no line and learning tracks. So I haven't got the time to learn tracks and stuff like that. So just going to be going in and just seeing what I can get. More so the constructors than the drivers.
Yeah, you and RC were both pretty strong in qualifying for Austria. You were on pole by a pretty solid amount, and then RC down in 5th place. But now we are going to go on to 2nd place man, who is now tied in the driver standings for 1st place. Alt Maverick, pretty solid race from you. It was pretty, I guess, close towards the end of the race with Aerostrike coming up and Fuselem towards a little bit earlier in the race, but also having Puff pressuring you from behind towards the last few laps. How was the race for you?
I think it honestly could have been better. I killed my tires in both the stints. I think they were about 70%. Once I pitted onto the mediums, and then at the end, I believe the mediums were on probably like 75. So I could have been better in that, but to finish P2 and to tie Scavney at the top of the table, first time back at the top since I think Vietnam. It just feels great.
Yeah, and you made your way through the field too. Throughout the race, qualified outside the podium. What was that like, moving your way up, eventually up into second?
I mean, qualifying P4, I knew I had some work to do, and after seeing the gap to Jin, I kind of, got my serious face on, realizing that this race was going to be a bit more tough than I thought it was going to be. Usually Austria is one of my quicker tracks, but I worked with it. I tried my best. I tried to stick with Jin, but in the end, it just didn't work out. But I'll take P2 any day.
We have a comment in the chat from Fuzz. Maverick, he called you out. He says you couldn't keep it clean.
Well,
and he also called out Jinnit for sandbagging. So
we can get him banned from the chat. That's not a big deal. We'll get him out of here.
Yep.
We'll get him for next week.
Yeah, but now on to Puff. A very, very solid day for Ferrari. Third and fourth after the reserves have been moved out of the way. So Ferrari is going to be moving even further up the constructors table. Actually, you guys were already first, so just making your gap even bigger to McLaren and Haas, who are actually now tied as well in the constructors. So good day for Ferrari and an even better day for you.
Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. We must have been the highest scoring constructor. I didn't feel too great in qualifying. I think the lap I got was the only clean lap I got. I kept invalidating. I couldn't really get times on the board. So I think I started 5th or 6th. But I actually felt pretty good once the race was underway. I felt I had decent pace. I did get a move done. Me and Maverick had a nice little battle in the first stint, and then he managed the undercut on me, so I'm kicking myself over that. I definitely should have pit a lap earlier. I should have followed them, or I guess they were following me, but me and Bingo were discussing it, and I told him to go for it, and I would go next lap, and then, bit me in the ass, and couldn't get back past him. I got in the DRS range, but never really close enough to attempt to move, and then I ended up just too much wheel spin on the exit of turn 3, and that was kind of the end of it. From there on, I was just kind of bugging Jeff every lap to see if he'd pick up an extra penalty or something. I knew he had 9 seconds, and then I also had 9, so I was just hoping maybe he would cut a corner or two and I could get him on penalties, but no, it is what it is. I didn't feel too great, so definitely happy with P3.
Yeah, Puff, before the race, you mentioned in the chat that you weren't feeling very confident. Are you surprised by the result?
Yes and no, I suppose. Like, I do know I do have pretty consistent pace to challenge for podiums at most tracks. Like, I do find I am normally up there. I do want to be winning races, though, so I knew I had no shot of winning, and then once the race got underway, I know Scavney had an incident that dropped him off because he was pressuring quite a bit, and so then it just kind of gave me that breathing room. I know I undercut Sam as well. I was struggling to get past him, so a bit of fortune with strategy and incidents down the field. So yeah, I'm surprised to get third, but not too surprised.
Well, luckily for us, next week we'll go to a track where all of our laps won't be invalidated necessarily. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble on Monday, turn 10 specifically, and the thing with turn 10, I brought this up a couple of times, is that when you invalidate, not only does that current lap not count, but your following lap also is invalidated as well. So, yeah, I'm glad that this week is over, and we'll be on to a different track. But, yeah, I think it's pretty interesting how opposite Tier 1 was from Tier 2. I think this race was much cleaner from Monday's race.
Well, not in terms of penalties, but...
Yeah, well, yeah, but
Yeah.
You guys didn't have to race in the rain though, so
It's true. It's much easier racing in the dry.
They had their pain in France. They had their pain.
yeah, yeah.
France wasn't even that bad. Well, I did punt Scavney, so I guess it was pretty bad.
Scavney punted me today and ruined his own race, so he's just kind of getting bad luck recently.
He did get wing damage. I did see that.
He gave me a nice bump. I didn't know who it was. I knew he was trying to overtake Eric, and yeah, I got punched through turn 3 there.
Yeah, Sam almost did the same thing on the lap after that as well. But yeah, as Camden mentioned, we do have Britain next week. We also have EU on Sunday. You guys should go check that out. We do have a couple of quick guys in the EU tier. But yeah, Britain on Monday for Tier 1, Tuesday for PC, and then back here again Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern for the British Grand Prix for Tier 2. I've been Packer, and that's been Camden. So see ya.
Have a good night, everyone.
See you later, guys.
There.
Yeah, I wish I could have